Always be open-minded. Some of the jobs that I was offered in my career, they didn't look great for me at first blush, but they ended up giving me a set of skills, a set of experiences, and the ability to show what I could do that were then building blocks for the future. Have a vision of to where you want to be in 5-10 years time. You don't have to be specific about a type of job, director of this or CEO of that, but you do need to know the types of work that you want to do, because if you have that North Star in your career, then you can take a set of decisions that says, okay, I've been offered a new position, is that consistent with where I want to go? I've been identified that I've got a certain skill gap, how do I fill that skill gap? There's no doubt that we're going to see a series of very significant transformations in the banking industry. I've referred to these in the past as Uber moments, just as Uber did to transportation. I think we've already seen a couple of them in the adoption of mobile banking and the growth of cryptocurrencies. I think the future is going to be dominated by increasing transformation and disruption driven by technology, and what this means that over the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, the industry is going to be reshaped. I think it's going to be reshaped into providers of balance sheet, and I think it's going to be reshaped into people who can manage customer relationships, and those two things will become quite separate. There is no physical element to a financial service, and so the ability to manage, manipulate and create value from data is incredibly powerful within financial services, and artificial intelligence is a capability that allows that to be done in new and different and much more effective ways. That could be targeting of products, it could be making fraud decisions, credit risk decisions, it could be automating operational processes like Know Your Customer and AML, it could be providing streamlined services to customers using natural language processing. All of these capabilities are fundamental to delivering great products and services for customers and making good returns for shareholders within banks. And I think artificial intelligence is one of the key transformational technologies that we're going to see have a huge impact in the coming years. Human beings are programmed from our history, from our environmental history, to be scared of change and to resist change. And so if you can get people to come along on the journey, get them engaged, get them passionate about the change, they're going to be much more successful. And finally, I would say, in general, in my experience, that more senior people are in the organization, the more uncomfortable they are with change. So you have to work extra hard to get those senior leaders on board.